Today on our 2015 Ford F-150, we're going to take a look at and show you how to install the Covercraft SeatSaver custom seat covers. These are for the front in misty gray. Part number is SS2485PCCT. Now do check out our website if you'd like different colors. We have plenty available. Here's what the cover is going to look like installed. It's going to have a pretty nice custom look to it. The more we use these, and also with washing and stuff, they're really going to kind of smooth out and really lay on the seat perfectly for you. Now they've made this out of a poly cotton. So what this is going to do is provide us with a really nice breathable fabric, as opposed to a lot of the seat covers out there, at least some of the seat covers out there, like your neoprenes and stuff, they'll get kind of sticky, especially the vinyls, like you're peeling your leg off or something. While the durable water resistant finish is going to help protect from any spills, maybe spilled our coffee on the way to work, whatever the case may be. Really wipes up nice and clean. If it does actually soak in a little bit, we pull these right off. It's really easy on and off installation. There's no tools required for it. Throw it right in the washer, dry it off in the dryer, hang dry it, whatever you want to do, and put it right back in. Really very useful, really going to help protect against the stains and stuff like that. Another great benefit of the covers, and another good way that it's going to help to protect our investment in our vehicle, is that we're not going to have the common UV fading on our seats. Once we have them protected like this, unprotected seats over time kind of start losing their color and losing that new look, and that's just not going to happen with our custom fit seat covers here. Here you can see the nice custom fit design. You can see it's going to follow right along with our factory seams here on the bottom of the seat, coming up our seat back. They've just got all the stitching in the perfect place, so with this custom fit, we're not going to have to worry about that extra material that we can usually get with the universal fit. So we're not going to have something that's kind of bunched up behind us, making the ride uncomfortable. The custom fit seats really help to maintain the quality of feel of the seat while giving you really nice protection. Now here you can see our passenger side's done as well. We took care of that first. These do come as a quantity of 2, so you're going to have everything you need to do your driver's seat and your passenger seat. Another great feature you can see here at the SeatSaver is going to be the nice high capacity map pockets on the back of each cover. It's going to allow you to get some of the stuff like this customer had kind of on the floor, up and off of the floor, somewhere where it's not going to be bounced around or rolling around while we're heading down the road. Another great thing is when man's best friend's around and they get out, come on girl, all we have to do, brush that seat off, and you'll see we're not going to have any issues with hair or anything else. They come right off there. Doesn't really cling to that dirt and debris like some other seat covers. Now the first thing we're going to do is remove our headrest for our installation. So we're going to press the main button and we'll lift up till it comes to a stop. It won't go any further. And then we've got a secondary button on that side we can press to release it. We'll just set this aside. We're going to be putting it back in, of course. Then we can grab our seat cover. The seat cover we want to use for our driver's side is going to have the flap area. You can see there's an open flap here. We want that to face toward the door. And then we'll bring the SeatSaver right over the top of the rear seat first, or the rear back of the seat here. As we do this, we want to line up the holes right here on the top where our headrest is going to go through. Make sure we give that a good pull down. And for now, we'll just keep these tabs, the hook and loop tabs up. Eventually, we'll connect those right to the bottom of the seat. Now here on the front side, we've got a strap. What we'll do is take the buckle into that strap, and we're going to pass it down right between the rear of the seat and the bottom of the seat. There's going to be a small crack there. We'll just kind of push it through. We'll just reach in from the bottom, just kind of pull a little bit of that slack out. Then we've also got 2 retainer pads. Now we're going to push these right into that slot too. What that's going to do is give us really good back pull on the bottom of that seat to keep it nice and taut. So we'll just take them right down into the cracks and push it on in. Now we'll tilt the rear of the seat forward, and we'll start bringing the bottom around the seat. It's going to tuck right behind this plastic here on the side. And then right here we're going to have one more of those foam retainers, and that's going to go right here just in the side. Once again, gonna keep everything nice and secure for us. We'll just continue to tuck this in around that edge. Then you can pull back on it and kind of tighten that up. And then after a few days of kind of sitting on them and getting them stretched, we'll see it's really going to be a nice fit. Now you remember that little strap we had? We're going to pull that up. Then we'll attach that to the small buckle here on the front side of the cover. And then we can just pull on that tag end just to provide a little bit of tension. Give us a really nice solid hold. Now let's move on to our headrest. Now on the headrest side, we want the soft side of the hook and loop strap to be towards the back. Just pull it down and we'll stretch that around the front. Tuck it in and press to secure it. Let me just smooth it out. Make sure that this seam's sitting on the outside corner, this seam's sitting on the outside corner. And we're ready to slide it back in. Now finally we'll stretch down here on the back and connect that hook and loop. And as we said, it's going to kind of lay out over time, really get nice and smooth for you. Now with all of our covers in place, that's going to complete today's installation of the Covercraft SeatSaver custom seat covers. Part number SS2485PCCT on our 2015 Ford F-150.